Okay. Okay, I think everything's working now. Okay. Yep. Okay, I think everything's working now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Bang. It's good. Okay. Now we start for real, for real. Is there a way to add a chapter in OBS? Probably not. It has chapter markers for the recording buffer or whatever, replay buffer, but that's not really what I'm looking for, so. Okay. Let's get started for real. We're probably gonna want to customize. I already had some ideas of how I want to customize this stuff. You get I would say 1 or 2 days, probably 1 day. You get 1 day before everything starts going crazy. Gotta have 320 for Terra Preta, along with 30% upheaval and landform scale at 300. I recommend for people who have shorter view distances to put it at 200. By default, we're gonna probably actually put it at 2. Just to include more people, I suppose. Everything else I think is gonna be fine. At least for now. Oh. So I've been hearing, I'm gonna try cave-ins, let's just say. I've been hearing, you know, a lot of people talk shit about cave-ins, but I think if it's gonna be easy enough to work around, then I think it would be really fun. We're gonna do that. Fire from lightning, of course. Allow underground. Nope, we don't want that. Everything else is good except for tool mining speed. We put that up just a hair. And we make prospecting easier because we don't have the prospecting mod right now. Most cubic blocks. World map. Clutter obtainable. Looking pretty good. You know what, and I guess, no, we're gonna keep that because we have the death mod. The body mod. But just in case it were to somehow randomly fail, I guess we'll put that on an hour. I don't see why not. Okay, so now I think I can Control C. I think I can copy that. Let's see. And if I can just do a new text document. Let's see. That did not work. But I know there's a way to do it, just not from there. Okay, well, we'll copy it another time. So, yeah, here we go. Temporal dreams. Let's see. Oh, God. See what kind of errors we start with. I'd already seen in the past long lists of errors and a full solid 1 minute to get this thing going. So, okay. Here we go. Yeah. If you don't have any information about this and you're somehow just clocking in here or whatever, this is going to be, think about like all the mods, mod pack from Minecraft. That thing obviously was like, that shit's jam packed, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of mods in there. They're not, obviously that's the point. You just shove it all in together. There's not much balance. It's a kitchen sink, etc. For me, what I want this pack to be is that, except I would call it vintage storyified, which means, in my own words, that it's like I'm making myself laugh at this. It's like it's patched. It works together. There's no redundancy. It's like if you go to play kitchen sink mod pack and you want to get iron, there's like 13, 14 different ways to get iron. You have to figure out which you can do at the time, what's the best, what you should work towards, you know, or duplicating iron more specifically. Doubling iron, whatever. Point is, we don't want 13 different ways. We want 1 to 3 different ways, for example. And each one has its advantages and disadvantages, and you get to decide what you want to do. Not like, oh, what sounds coolest, and there's no real disadvantages to anything, so it doesn't matter. No. I want it to be balanced, and I also want to make my own mods eventually. But that's obviously gonna take, I mean, JSON mods are gonna be fine. That's how I'm gonna be doing patching and stuff anyways, is gonna be JSON editing. JSON editing's fine. I have no problem with that. It's definitely gonna be a problem when we get to, what's it called? What's in a jig? C# coding, code mods. My mic go through when I'm like this? Yeah, I want to do like an AFK slide so that I can be like, oh, hold on, boys, I'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? Shit. No, we don't want our second screen. I just DDoSed my boy. Well, sucks for him. Speaking of, I should turn this back on streamer mode before I forget and something actually sensitive slips out. Here we go. Much better. Much better. Alright. Let's get started. That is me. That is Seraph Rightrum. I know. Very pretty. I went with a very, you know, this is how I feel having to test this mod pack and figure it all out. I love it. I want to be doing it, but like, fuck, it's tiring, man. And trying to go and be like, I gotta change line 4 / behaviors / 9 / damage. It's like, dude, I got a little ways to go. Plus, I guess, I mean, I can use Python for editing and stuff, so. Wow, look at that hair. That could be fixed. Okay, let's start keeping. We gotta open up our ongoing patches thing. Oh wait, I had it on Excel, not notes. Yeah, so I'm really excited for this mod pack. I mean, I'm going kind of all in personally. I really want to, like, I really want to do this shit. You know what I mean? So, priority, very low. Name, hair, clipping through helmets. Oh, I guess that would be the description. I have name and description. Well, either way, it's very low, so we move on. We don't care. Yeah, so with this mod pack, there's new classes. There's 2 minors. I need to fix that. I will actually. That's interesting. They use the same. They have the same gear and stuff, but different traits. Okay, so medium. The name is gonna be duplicate minor class. Okay, moving on. We'll probably start with the commoner, just because we don't want anything to be too complicated right now. We kind of need a baseline, so.
This is my voice.
This thing is so derpy.
This is my voice.
This is my voice.
This is my voice.
This is my voice.
This is my voice. I guess we don't even need to configure that because, like, it's not gonna be used, right? So. What the hell is that? Oh, two separate things here. Okay, so that's particles plus. That needs configuration. I mean, it's safe to assume just every mod we have will need configuration. This is a huge problem already. The stuttering. Whoa, what is causing that? Is that related to... Is that related to graphics? I've never seen the game at absolute minimum. Wait. Ugh. God, you can't even see the rain looking up. Oh my god, look at it! It's like actually, it's like the PlayStation graphics. Wait, this is kind of like cool. There's a certain novelty to it. See, it's like, whoa, what's that? Claystone, we got Claystone already? Very good, very, very good. We like that. Oh, so my settings have already stayed, saved, which is kind of nice, actually. So are we stuttering? I don't see any stutters. What the hell is this? Is this a dead creature? Oh god! No, I don't like that thing. Oh god, there's multiple, okay. And the stutters are back. So, the stuttering... What is the stuttering? That makes it, I would argue, unplayable. I had not noticed the stuttering before. Fuck. That could be anything. It could be any mod. Well, this may have... Maybe it's the streaming, actually. Okay, let's... I guess we'll keep playing. We'll keep playing and we'll see how it goes. So this is from the dungeon mod. I know that. A liquid pump? Like an actual liquid pump? Does it actually do something? Oh no, these are just for decoration, I believe. Yeah. Okay, well, you know. Ooh, that probably didn't sound very good to the recording. Let's go down here. See if we can get some nice loot early. We might have to change the dungeon config, because, like, this is cool, but I don't necessarily want it to be a common experience to spawn, and then, like, there's, like, ruins or some shit right there. So, there might be something we can change. I'll take a shovel. Free shovel. Is this free? I think it is. Or is that the... No, yeah, it's the poster. Yeah, cool, cool. So, things like that, like, that doesn't show up in the handbook. So that I find that interesting. Okay. Another shovel? A granite shovel this time. Interesting. This goes down even more. Yeah, this is a procedurally generated this right here, the dungeon is it's all procedurally generated, this dungeon. So there we go. So I don't know what's down here, and it's also like random spawns, like boom, fire clay, just like that. Kernite. I don't know what the hell kernite even is. Well, it can be used to create borax. Okay. Add or remove parchment? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Well, I'll definitely take the fire clay. The saltpeter... No, we don't need the saltpeter. Carrot seeds is pretty nice. This is fucking beautiful right now. I can't see, so I might actually... might dip out of here. I was hoping just for a quick little, like, get lucky and get a pickaxe or something, but... The fire clay is pretty lit though, actually. Fire clay right off the bat could be quite nice. I don't remember exactly how quickly you need fire clay, but... Oh, I saw that saw and was like, no way, dude. Nails and strips? Yo, wait! I can fucking straight up just make a chest with that right off the bat, dude. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm tripping balls. Ruined so... Oh god, I can't see. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, let's keep going down. Fuck it. We allegedly have a day before shit starts getting crazy. Which I already know. It's definitely not. I just got 2 flint from that one. That was fire. I like that. Parchment. Aged wooden planks. Can I break those down? Ow. Yeah, with the saw. Yeah, that makes sense. Can't get the ruined saw. Except I'm wondering if we can get the ruined saw with glue and then it just becomes normal. Like, you know? Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, hell nah, dude. Nah, right off the bat? Okay, I should just get out of here, shit. Well, actually, if it's one day before shit spawns, I mean, obviously, shit's spawning, but it might not actually be bad. Oh, that's a bowtorn. Yeah, he's gonna try and shoot me in the fucking back. Does this just keep going into the darkness? God, please stop. There's also the scarier locusts, or scarier enemies mod, and oh boy. Okay, so I don't really know how to get out of here. Oh wait. Okay, so wait. That means it was this way. Is it? Wait, is it right here? Yeah, it is right here. Damn. It's easy to get lost down here. This is cool. This is hella cool. Dude did such a good job, like... From what I could tell, he kind of made the mod, like... What the hell? From what I could tell, he made the mod, like a big part of it was just getting the framework built. And then the other little, smaller, like, side thing is this whole... The pieces for this mod that he built. And I feel like the pieces are incredibly well done for... What I don't know, but for what seems like an afterthought. What is that? Yeah. Okay, well that's, you know, it's something. Eat. Let's mark that. An unknown crop. I'd love some red clay. Oh. Oh. This should be good. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh, it's... Did I just crash it? Yikes. Yeah, maybe... I don't know, maybe the cave-in low... What the hell just happened? Maybe the cave-in stuff is not ideal, you know? Ooh! Ah, man. Yeah, fair enough. Hello. Oh, it's the treasure hunter. We have a treasure hunter right off the bat. That's a very, very good thing. What's up, Shift? Okay, well, that is incredible. That's a beautiful tree. Look at that. Is that pine? Yeah. Okay. Is this... What is this? Meteoric iron? See, that's what I want to, like... I want to turn some of this off so it's not, like... Oh, yeah. Boom. Easy. Meteoric iron. I found some. Like... Not that it's easy to get, but still. Oh, my... That must be combat overhaul. Dude, how, like, half the time I play this game, I like just chilling in it, like, just hopping in and being like, what's up? 9.1 oh, right, okay. So, the Forger's Gamble mod, I'm gonna have to change that. Or, yeah, I should look into if I can just change the mod config or if I have to change the mod itself. Blueberries are my favorite berry in this game just cause fuck all these black currants, red currants, whatever. Blueberries are where it's at, baby. I want to add some strawberries. I think that would be really cool. I think that'd be really cool. Is that red clay? Yes, it is. Let's go, baby. Okay, so... I don't know, do we live there just cause? Like, it would be kind of cool. block sideways instability though is gonna screw me. It's like I can't just like do this. Yeah. Although I could build. Yeah, no. Let's find somewhere else. Let's find somewhere else that's nearby, or maybe go down. Going down wouldn't be a horrible idea. I don't want to have to go down to do work every time though. Let's just do it in this little cave here. Oh, this is perfect. We'll take shelter in the little cave system. We can go deeper when we need to. What is that? Quartz? That's gotta be quartz. Flint. Okay, so there's definitely some places I'll have to block off if I want to live in here, but it would work. I think I'm gonna go somewhere else, to be honest. I always like to find a nice little place for my home. What is this weird jump? Do we need to turn this down or something? Oh, I barely caught that jump. Nice. It is just pouring. What the fuck, dude? See, this is why I'm not sure about playing with cave-ins right now, or like crazy instability, because this is, you know, this is what happens. And like, it's cool, it's kind of fun, but I don't want this to be like the, you know, the experience of the mod pack. I'd much rather... What the hell was that? Unknown fruit? Wait, did I destroy a fruit tree with that? No, bruh. Wait. Or is it just a berry I've never seen before? It could just be a berry I've never seen. Oh, yeah, white currant. Do they have those in this base game? Wait. I mean, I've played a decent amount of this game, but apparently not enough. Yeah, white currant, there it is. Yeah, it looks like base game to me. Huh. But yeah, anyways, that right there is why I'm not sure about playing with cave-ins and instability and all that. Because, don't get me wrong, I want to very badly. I want to be able, or I want to have to, you know, build support beams for rocks and stuff, like while I'm mining. I think that would be cool. It could also affect the way that you go about mining, which is another thing that I like. But if I'm going to be picking up rocks off the ground and then that happens, not it. That's not it. What is that? Is that what reeds look like from far away? Why are they so dark? Why is that one so dark? Oh, what is that? Why does it look like there's like an egg in— oh god, please don't tell me it is an egg. Oh, it is. That's fucking gross. Ew. Oh god, leaves and water? This is a fucking nightmare, dude. And a fucking fly nest? I ain't never even seen them shits. I haven't picked up— oh my god. Forgetting how to play this game, dude. I gotta go pick up some— we gotta get going. We gotta be testing mods, not playing the damn game. Actually, matter of fact, I might indulge a little creative mode. Oh. Oh my. Please go away. I'll thwack you on the head. Oh, I can't. sticks. Those motherfuckers sound hella weird. That's a very, very leafy, or branchy tree. Holy cow. A full-blown branch tree. I think this is like a mod or something. 'Cause damn, son. Okay. Okay. I want to go to a big open spot. I actually liked that. I think I want to head back down there. This is fine. Could head west, actually. Yeah, let's actually go west and see what happens out west. Oh shit. Oh shit, son. The napping mod. Don't even have to move the camera. It's very nice. Very QOL, in my opinion. Wait, what? What am I doing wrong here? Am I tripping? Oh, I forgot I got this mod. We are back at it. So we basically need to cut down a tree or get some reeds. That is really inconvenient and annoying. So we actually probably want to get rid of that low-key. I thought it would be cool, but it's just more annoying than anything. Remove tools need rope mod. Okay. Yeah, just because I don't, especially like when you first start a new game, I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, you gotta, you know, go figure it out. It's like, no, dude. Or see, like, oh my god, look at that. Look at that, just running through the forest, not even... Yeah, we're gonna have to play without... That's not even all that could go down, huh? Oh, well, I guess now, yeah. That was pretty... Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Gonna have to put this down on it though. Cool. I get rid of the carrot seeds. No, I should plant those though. Alright, let's go find somewhere to make a camp. Yep. Over by the water would be preferable. In the forest isn't the worst. Is that quartz? There's always quartz around. Claystone is such a good thing to find first. Like, what the hell? Beautiful. Okay, this is gonna be my lake. We're gonna live in between the two lakes, and we're gonna defend each side when we need to. Yeah. Okay. Ugh, look at that foul shit. Let's start by clearing out a little bit of space here, so I'm not so choked out. I don't even know how I wanna... how I wanna do this. Honestly, I wanna do this the easy way. Bang. What am I doing, bro? Damn near in the interest of time, like... Okay. Oh, so much. So much. Yeah, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Bruh. Okay. We at least have that now. That is, in my opinion, so much more reasonable. Because we really just need to be testing this mod pack and not playing the game for 2 or 3 hours trying to get materials and shit like that. Speaking of, maybe I do end up writing all this patch stuff first. I prefer not to, but I might have to. Because if I patch everything and set up the game how I want it to be set up and then play from there, I'll kind of get a more accurate general idea of like where we're at in the game. Because as of right now, I mean, it's just so much. It's like there's 100 million things to go through. Yeah, probably would have been the best idea. Probably would have been to start small and continuously add more and more mods as time goes on. But actually, that's not a bad idea. I'd hate to start small. It just seems boring to me. But it's definitely be the most efficient way of doing this. Ugh. Not sure. Oh god, here we go. Wait, what? Whoops. Forgot my friend's birthday. I mean, forget everyone's birthday, but rather I put it in my calendar wrong so I didn't get reminded properly. That's really what it is. Let's make sure it's all set up correctly. Monsters begin to appear. Oh no! Oh boy! I might actually get fucked just standing here, like... Repeat every 1 year. Forever. Nice. Okay, there we go. Big birthday message sent. And yeah, we're good. She's like, this dickhead hasn't texted me. I'm like, my dickhead didn't even remember, like, to eat breakfast this morning, dude. Like, it's nothing against you. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing here, because I feel like a lot of these mods work together. It's more of just a question of what's duplicated, what's unnecessary, what's overpowered, what's underpowered. Yeah, I guess that's that's the whole thing. So, let's see. Handbook's is another huge part of this mod pack that I want to try and fix, is basically rewriting all of this. All this crafting mechanic, game mechanic stuff, I'm not going to touch that. But, you know, we don't need a guide for taming cats. We don't need the guide for taming wolves. We don't need a villages and villagers thing. I might even remove that mod. You know, like half of the stuff we don't need, or it can all be consolidated in one section. So I don't want it bloated. I also want to rewrite the starter guide and progression guide to include all of the mods we have. So that would be including the magic mods and stuff like that. So it'd be like, oh, progression guide, you know, Stone Age you do this, Pottery Age. Oh, early Copper Age is actually where you start the magic. So that, you know, in a separate paragraph I'd mention, you know, you also do magic. Here's the beginning magic stuff if you need, you know, whatever. I might actually end up making a general progression guide and then having a specific, like, Copper Age, Bronze Age, Iron Age, you know. I can put the early and late Iron Ages in one thing, along with all the other mods that need to be mentioned. So, I just don't know how I'm going to do it exactly. Another thing I want to do, I don't know if I'm going to be able to learn how to do all this stuff, but, like, for example, if we look up a stick, and we look up, you know, we look at all these items. Look at this. Look at this. There's so much stuff, and probably 60% of this stuff is quote-unquote duplicate items. So, like, yeah, key hooks are cool. I don't necessarily want to get rid of them from the game, but do we need a separate entry for every single different type of wood? Or can we somehow incorporate into this something like this? See how this is working? Like Forlorn Hope S-Stock, Temporalit Falx. I guess this is specific to Temporalit stuff up here, but like, for example, look at this. Look at that. So this guy, actually, you know what this is? This Food Shelves mod, he wrote his mod with the variance stuff. This Purposeful Storage has not. So if we can change that, then we'll cut down on this huge section here. If there's a way to do it, that is. If there is a way to do it. There's got to be a way to do it, right? I mean, look, it's already set up. So it's just trying to figure out how to do it in the handbook itself. So, yeah. I want to get rid of... I don't mind having a huge list of stuff, like, that's like, whoa, there's so much stuff, because most of the time the handbook will guide you to where you need to go, or you're looking up the trapdoor, so your trapdoor will show up. You know, there will be cases where it's like, oh, I didn't know there were linen crates in the game, or wicker baskets. Well, you know, such is the nature of a large mod pack, so... I mean, even the base game here, to be fair, is kind of like that, where it's like, you know, I didn't know they had this, so I could have used that days ago. I wish I knew about that. Yeah, well, you know, that's how the game is, so the mod pack is going to be like that, but even more so. I think the best way to do these playthroughs is going to be... With everything, I think the best way would be to add one by one mod, configuring them one by one, blah blah blah. I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do instead is I think I'm going to do playthroughs. I haven't seen any monsters yet. I think something's bugging. fuck? So yeah, something's definitely got to be bugging out. Unless this thing just spawns enemies and it's just not spawning them right now. That could be the case, actually. It's possible. So it's weird. It feels like it's bugging out. Okay, interesting. So they actually just spawn their own model on top of this. It's kind of cool though. So this isn't doing anything clearly. Oh, those eggs are so gross. Oh. Oh, I'm just starving. I thought, oh, I took some damage. Cool. Okay, but yeah, I think the best way to play this is going to be doing certain class stuff and then just like indulging in those classes. So like I'll do a Rust Mage class and we'll do the magic mod, or we'll do a, you know, what's it called? Like a hunter's mod. We do lots of animal husbandry and hunting and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that's definitely going to be the way to do it. I'm also realizing that little saxophone in the bottom right is my open mic. I've always wondered what that is. We need food. This is actually a really good start with all this stuff. I hate to leave, but I think I'm going to, because Commoner feels like I'm wasting my time. I feel like I should be playing a custom class and doing something specific for the mod pack, like the magic. Because, like, for example, if I'm gonna write a guide, well, I could keep the guidebook that's in here. I mean, the modded guidebooks are probably actually pretty adequate, to be fair. What about tutorials? It would be kind of cool if I could make another tutorial. Hold K. Oh, interesting. I forgot that it opens its own little thing. Shift? I didn't know that worked. Wait, hold on. Shift 4? That doesn't work unless I just need to be under everything. Oh, do I need to have nothing in my hand? That would make it kind of stupid and annoying, but... Oh, it's what you're hovering over. Oh no, you don't even have to hold shift for that. So I don't know what... I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. Gotta figure out this lag too. Fuck. Alright, well I'm gonna... What the hell? I'm gonna take a break from this. I'm pretty happy with where I've got this. I wanted to get everything... Are those sunflowers? I've never seen sunflowers actually out in the wild. Oh, it's corn! I've never seen corn in this game either. Oh, because it's from a mod. Cool. Okay, but yeah, I got this all set up, and now I've got a kind of more general idea of how I want to do things, so I'm happy with that. I'm gonna call it here and just go play some other games. I need some more... This just stresses me out, so I have to take it in small bites until I have a good plan. That's just kind of how I am, but this is we're at a really good starting spot, I'd think, overall. I mean, there's a lot to do and a lot to try and balance and figure out, but there's no crashes right now, and that's a really good sign. Crashes would be annoying to figure out. Oh, not figure out, I mean, it would just be annoying to have to remove mods, but yeah, so yeah, we will come back. We'll probably do a different world. Probably do the Rust Mage thing. Although I am curious. So he has his own book. I actually want to look into that really quick before I hop off. Contains the knowledge required to make simple weapon. Oh, yeah, okay. KRPG. We don't want KRPG. Wait, what? Where is the... Oh god. What did it say? Manual of Magical Arts? Okay. Does it not exist? I'm confused. What the fuck is that? I don't even want to know. It feels illegal for me to see. I guess we just make it. I don't know why it's not in there. I mean, it is in here. I'm looking at it. So what the hell? Let's just try crafting it. Rift Bloom Seed and Dry Grass. What? I'm confused. Is it what? Hey, is it like? There's got to be some conflict or something. Something weird going on. Because come to think about it, I haven't even seen a regular rift anywhere. I've seen no rifts. And no rifts is weird, even if it's low activity. Let's do a little something here. I feel like enemies are having trouble spawning in general. There's some kind of compatibility, something or other going on. What it feels like. Whoa, that echo is crazy. I wonder if removing combat overhaul would fix like a bunch of my issues. I have heard conflicting reports about that causing a lot of issues. But it's like, kind of feels like an essential piece of the experience to me. Like combat, like the combat in this game is just not really there without it, so... Oh, please tell me there's a thing nearby. Yes! Yes, we love that. Hussar style. Oh my god. Right off the bat, get some crazy shit going. Although iron is... Whew. Wow, look at that. You have to use black bronze. Cool. I actually like that though. There's like special, you know, special shit. Manual of Magical Arts. And yet... it doesn't show up. Alright, yeah, I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Oh wait, I do actually... now's a good time to try these out. Just because I've been wondering what these music mods are all about. What is this guy's shit called, bro? What's the other guy's mod? Let's see if it comes up under tuning. I don't know if it will. Wait, this one's good. Oops. We can probably get rid of these guys' mods. I mean, I was mostly curious anyways, so. Nice. I've already been. Yep. Okay. Alright.